Not me completely forgetting to do an intro for this video, but hi, my name is Elle. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how much work a year 13 who does 3 A-levels does in 5 days or a week. A school week. Let's go.
Monday.
Began my Monday morning with a driving lesson and then went to the college library and did some sequences work for maths. I finished my classes and showing you the sequences here. I then totally forgot to do my physics homework due tomorrow, which was way more work than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm getting a little stressed, a little bit nervous, but I powered through. Look at me here, I am stressed. And I really do not like the kinetic theory chapter. I hate it, honestly, but I have to do it, sadly. So I just made myself a cup of tea to feel better about myself and did something else. Now I'm doing some work on matrices, mainly working out the determinant and inverse of 3x3 matrices. I've got mocks in less than 4 weeks now, and I'm actually quite nervous. I know they're mocks, but the fear of another pandemic just coming in is totally not irrational. I'm just saying, I think it's very much allowed to have this fear, and this matrix stuff took forever. And revision very much does. I find doing an exercise for maths or fifth maths as revision can take up to an hour, and look at the time. Honestly, I did have my tea in between those two clips, but still, I was still doing work at nearly 10 p.m, which, girl, that is too long. That is too long. Mondays are a very busy day, and it was the start of term, but I also looked through this book as well and done a couple of things before going to bed, so I think this one's on me, did so much.
Tuesday.
I made a very ambitious to-do list that, spoiler, I did not complete. I started off with some further statistics work on the normal distribution and it was okay. I then did a test and got 100% on it, so wow, go me. I don't really like stats, I much prefer mechanics, but then I had to move my laptop because my neck was hurting so bad, and I was doing some maths on stationary points of inflection, non-stationary points of inflection, and then a cat appeared, which, you know what, it's cute but so inconvenient. He was being so needy but so cute. Do you know when you need to do work, you need to focus, and then something is just preventing you from doing that, but you're half okay with it, half with oh my god. But it's called shapes of curves, and stationary points of inflection and non-stationary points of inflection, concave, convex, second derivative. Then I did some maths notes on functions because that's what we did in class yesterday. I then did some geometric series past paper questions. I did so much maths today, okay? So much maths. And just like that, another day is gone. Wow, this goes by so fast.
Wednesday.
Wednesdays are my favorite day of the week. Oh my god, I love them. So I have absolutely no lessons on a Wednesday. All I can do is revision. I can get up late, I can work in the day and then have the evening off. It's amazing. I love them so much. But anyway, onto the work I'm doing. I went through about nearly 100 flashcards this morning, so I just kept going over chapter 1 and chapter 2 of physics, which is simple harmonic motion and circular motion, and I found it okay. I was also going to do the kinetic theory chapter, but I ran out of time because I kind of scheduled my days. You might see my calendar in the back there with highlighted and stuff, and that's for each subject. The way I do flashcards is I write them on GoodNotes, and then I use that feature that they have and go through them, and this is me done. And then I also use a whiteboard just because that's so much better in my opinion. I then did some work on McLaren series, which, oh my god, it was so hard. This question I would not have got if I didn't use the hints, and this differentiation took me 3 attempts because I wrote an X instead of a 1, honestly. And yeah, I definitely need to go over this again. I did a shit ton of binomial expansion stuff then on an exercise I found. So it's just this place called integral, and I only got something wrong because of my calculator inputting skills. Then this is my EPQ. I was going through it manually correcting and highlighting stuff, even though in no shape or form have I finished my first draft.
Thursday.
It is 5 p.m. It's pitch black side. Look at it. Oh, there's a cat. Cat! Cat. Before going home, I went to the cafe with my friend and done some interview questions, and then I done some notes of proof by induction for Demar's theorem and some hyperbolic stuff that we started in further maths. So much fun. I then did some more further maths statistics. Look at me go, I'm doing so well at this. And I tried this A-level physics oscillations paper, but it was so different to my exam board. I just kind of gave up after a few questions because nothing was making sense. And this is more geometric series that I didn't finish from a few days ago. I kept going.
Friday,
Friday's on my day off, and I actually just went to a cafe in Swansea and done some more interview prep. Like, I don't even know if I have an interview for uni, but I'm doing prep so I don't get overwhelmed if I get invited, and my cos graph went so wrong. Nice, so that is the week over of filming how much I get done study-wise. So I didn't include any lesson time. Lessons for 18 hours a week on top of this. So my total time comes to less than a full-time job. So I don't know what that says about me, whether I don't do enough work. Obviously, I take a lot of breaks. I can't work for long periods of time because it just gets like way too long. So my final scores for this week are slacking on physics. So the other category for me is EPQ and interview prep. So yeah, it's kind of just what that bit is. 15 hours a week over 5 days, so that's about 3 hours a day. Obviously I don't do much work on Fridays. At the moment, this is how much work a year 13 does for 3 A levels and an EPQ when they're slacking on EPQ. But yeah, I think I might do another one of these like around mock season or around exam season, just because I think it's interesting to see like if it's going to be way higher, stay the same. I'm pretty consistent, like 3 hours a day for a long period of time I think is better than doing like 8 hours closer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.